Hi there, this is Samantha Alvarez, and this video is to help you solve the number one issue stopping you from having a consistent number of people having enrollment conversations with you so that you can have consistent coaching clients. So I put out a survey to all of you, and many of you graciously responded, which I thoroughly appreciate. And the number one issue you said that you had in enrollment was actually having people in enrollment conversations. And so when I dug deeper into that, I found out that the number one thing stopping you from having enrollment conversations was not having enough people to talk to. When we dug deeper into that, it turned out that most of you actually did have potential clients to talk to, but you weren't comfortable talking to them. Either you felt like you didn't have the skills, or you just didn't feel confident with the conversation, or you felt like it was going to make you feel salesy or weird, or make them feel weird, and it was going to do something negative to the relationship. So I thought to myself, how can I help you solve this problem? And it turns out that the number one problem in enrollment for most of you is actually pre-enrollment. It's the pre-enrollment conversation, how to approach people, how to talk to people, how to approach this as a win-win situation where you are actually going to help them whether they decide to have an enrollment conversation with you or not. So I decided to create a little mini course for you called the Pre-Enrollment Conversation, where I talk about exactly this. And I wanted to offer this to you. In this course, we talk about how to initiate the conversation, how to prepare for the conversation, the mindset that you need to have the conversation, what you don't need to do to have this conversation, and what you should do once you have the conversation actually started. And all of this is about the pre-enrollment conversation rather than the enrollment conversation itself, since so many of you told me that you weren't even getting to the point of the enrollment conversation. So if this sounds like you either don't have enough people to talk to, or you have enough people to talk to but are not sure how to do it, or you are having the conversations but you just don't feel comfortable with it, or you're resisting it, check out this mini course on pre-enrollment.